Hey guys, how y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever the time zone or day, whatever light you have at your area or zone you living at. I'm gonna give you guys a recap on the new episode of JoJo no Kimyou na Bouken Diamond Kudakenai. In other words, you could call it JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond is Unbreakable. Now, this episode right here on episode 9, I gotta say, my boy Koichi just kicking major butt. Dude, that's what I'm talking about, boy. Although, it may be some kind of, shonen type thing that you find in any other shonen. Obviously, not a lot of people tend to like shonen, but this type of shonen is really old, and I can understand why, it has its things here and there. But I honestly think it was pretty cool, even though if it's really old. I mean, I'm pretty sure manga and anime back then are pretty cool. Modern anime, not so much. Just giving out my honest thoughts right there. Anyways, let's just get this going. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that Josuke and Okuyasu is literally doing the best they can to, find Koichi, apparently. Because his parents call him, and they go, he's gone. And they go, pretty much, Josuke and Okuyasu has to do what they can to, find him, apparently. Because he got his butt kidnapped, and he's missing, in other words. Well, you could say that he is missing, but, just labeled that way, if you know what I'm talking about. Koichi tries to get to the restroom, however, but apparently he was unable to go because there's a lock on there, and it's what's the date of Christopher Columbus, or something. Which I don't really give a lot about history, honestly, because I'm not a fan of history that much anyway, due to the fact that I have some bad history teachers, if anything. Just giving out my thoughts throughout the lifetime. Anyways, we add to it that she has an electrical chair and is about to make Italian food. Of course, Koichi himself, he is trying to see a payphone nearby, which is 50 meters away, which is something that Koichi managed to do, but he doesn't have 10 yen. Apparently, freaking Yakuko, or whatever that yandere bee is, which I could give 2 crackalacks if I call her a bee anyway, because she's crazy. Yukako, yeah. Yukako realizes that he could get to a payphone, but he ain't gonna get out of the house. But apparently he managed to put the sounds on her arms and managed to call Josuke and Okuyasu, and therefore Josuke realizes it's near somewhere, But apparently we have to it that that our buddy Koichi, he actually is using a stand against her when she's trying to go after him in the house, realizing that he has the same power as her. But apparently, he tried to do everything he can to make sure she doesn't enter the house. Especially when it came to, using, I hate you reverb kind of thing, But apparently that did not work out. Her mentality is insane. And we have to it that, Koichi's stand was in, a dead, format. Was pretty dead. I thought it was because of freaking Yandere B or Yukaku did that. But it was actually the opposite of what I thought. It was because his stand, Koichi's stand, was evolving or hatching from his new shell. And it's reverb too, and that appearance like that, oh man, it looks so good. When it comes to Koichi wants to have her blown away from the house, she gets blown away from the house. Because it was on the sign, it's written whoosh or something like that. However you want to say it. When Koichi touched it, he actually felt blown away. And realizes that his stand evolved to a new level, any letters that anyone touches, they will be affected by it. And therefore, Yukaku tries to get to, Koichi, but she sees Josuke and Okuyasu, but she decides to get to Koichi first, because he's nearby. And therefore, Koichi says, stay away from me, and you can't catch me, and so forth. She gets really upset about this. She touches one of the staircase's, handle whatsoever, whatever you want to call it. I don't freaking know, forgive me. And her hand burns. And it seems like it's called hot. It says letters hot, So I just go oh dear lord, here we go. She uses her hair to get to Koichi, but it's too bad she gets really upset about this and she's about to kill him, But because Koichi wrote something on himself, she gets blown away possibly, and her hair turns white. And she gets really upset about this, and because Koichi dropped his guard and sees that she's alive, she used her hair power or stand power to grab his stand and about to choke him out, you know? And we have to it that Koichi, on the other hand, used another ability and the cliff broke, and apparently she was about to hit a freaking like pointy rock cliff or something, you know? That sharp rock or something. Which I was hoping that she would die, and I'll say, yes, die in agony, death, you little... But apparently Koichi saved her. He says, how many times I have to tell you, you can't touch me and so forth. As much as you know, I don't like you, you know? So just get yourself lost. Even so, like, even though she says, even though he ignores me and so forth, he saved my life, it makes me more like I fell in love with him more. I'm like, what the hell? You crazy? After your hair turned white from black to white, you still love him after he saved your butt and he rejected you? You kidding me? Well, I guess women and girls are so complicated these days. Giving out my thoughts through my own damn experience with many women and girls and females these days. You all know that. I'm pretty sure any boy or male will understand that women and girls these days are pretty complicated. And this episode actually shows it. Anyways, it's enough of me being a total D about it. We have to it that Koichi reunites with Josuke and Okuyasu, and apparently Okuyasu sees her white hair, and apparently she's gone crazy again, I'm afraid, and Koichi's like, help me, Josuke! Don't depend on me! And so forth. Pretty funny. Anyways, we had to it that there's a rumor about this bouncy rock cliff that's known to be a memorial landmark, like Cape Boingy Boing, which is known to be the rock where someone tried to commit suicide, which is the girl, apparently, and she swung back. We had to it that towards the end of the episode, we had to it that Koichi actually did very well on his English exam. Compared to a 69 out of 100, he earned 100 out of 100. He goes like, oh man, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this. I'm like, gee, I don't know either, but who knows? So, that's about it. Overall, Koichi just being a boss, you know, kicking major butt. JoJo taking first place every week for me, honestly. Not giving out my honest thoughts, if anything. Even though it may be some old shonen thing, it's hecka old that was made back in the 90s, 80s to 90s. So, if anything else, pretty cool episode. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So, I'm Alpha Zeno. Have a good day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode as much as I did. To all you JoJo fans and JoJo manga readers. Until then, peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-doo!